In this video, I'm going to show you guys some of the best side hustles to start in 2023 using AI. Let's hop into it. So over the last few years, we've seen AI pop up to what seems like out of nowhere. To Roomba's vacuuming our homes, the local McDonald's having self-checkout.
And now companies like McDonald's are pushing back, employing artificial intelligence to keep costs down and replace entry-level workers.
And now we can even operate businesses on a more efficient level because we have tools that are allowing us to function way quicker than we would if we were to do things ourselves. In this video, I'm going to be using ChatGPT and another form of AI called Midjourney. Midjourney is an AI bot that generates you images based on a prompt that you give it. With that being said, you can generate things like logo designs for your business, characters for your game, because Midjourney is allowing you to generate that concept based on what you tell it to come up with. Now we're coming up with things that an artist doesn't necessarily have to draw. So in this first section, I want to talk to you about what's called printing on demand. Printing on demand is basically putting a graphic, whether it be text, whether it be a picture of something on, like, let's say a mug or a t-shirt, when someone orders it, right? So you're printing it on demand. You're not having a supply without holding inventory. You're just able to basically be the middleman for this product, right? So right now I've got my notes in front of me and I'm going to teach you a clear process of how you can use Midjourney and ChatGPT to start up your own printing on demand business. So first thing you want to do is open your preferred browser. I'm going to open up Google Chrome and type in chat.openai.com. This is going to take you to ChatGPT. What this is used for is pretty much anything that you would ask Google. So for example, in this tutorial, we're looking at printing on demand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in, create me 10 different ideas for graphic tees that would be good to sell. What it's going to do is it's going to generate me 10 ideas that are good for selling tees on a marketplace. Use ChatGPT to find the niche that you're looking to enter and find a good place that you would fit in. So for example, this is giving me 10 ideas that basically are good for selling t-shirts. Now this is pretty much self-explanatory, so I can't generate 100 questions on this video. So please, at home, try this for yourself in the first step. So once you've worked with ChatGPT in the first step and you feel like you have a good starting point, work your way back to your browser, and we're going to go up to the top and type in midjourney.com. So like I said earlier in the video, Midjourney is the AI that's going to generate us the images to put on the shirts. So once you're on Midjourney's website, you're going to want to log in, but it's with Discord. So if you don't have a Discord account, you will need to sign up to Discord and verify your account to use Midjourney. Once you're logged in, it's going to give you this prompt and you want to click authorize. So if you haven't used Midjourney before, this website is going to be blank once you log in. Once you generate images on Midjourney, then they will appear right here, and that's where you can save them. So the next step we're going to want to do is log on to Discord. And as you can see, they have entered you in a public server. Now you don't have to stay in this server. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to the right, click on the Midjourney bot, and then click add to server. So right here, as you can see, I'm going to add it to my automation server, which I have already done. So what you're going to want to do is create a server if you haven't already, so that you can add Midjourney to your server. So once you've added Midjourney to your server, now what you can do is you can type /imagine, and then this is where the prompt box will pop up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in a simple graphic of a cartoon character of a carrot. A little bit of a tongue twister, but Midjourney is going to know what to generate. And you just want to wait for it to load. There we go. As you can see, it generated us 4 images of a carrot. So we're going to go back to /imagine, and I'm going to type in something different. I just wanted to show you how it works so you understand what I'm typing in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the same thing, a simple graphic of a cartoon planet Earth and a heart with legs and hands. And I'm going to press enter. So I'm going to let this generate. And as you can see, it generated us 4 images of what we asked it. So I kind of like version 4. So as you can see, it says 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. So you click V4. And these actually look really good. I think I like version number 3 the best. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click upscale on not 1, 2, but 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. And it's gonna upscale the image to get the highest quality for saving. So once you're happy with your image, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refresh Midjourney on the website, and you should see your image right here. Then you're gonna wanna go down and click save. So once your image is saved, then you wanna open something like Canva or Photoshop. In this example, I'm gonna use Photoshop because this is a tool that I can very quickly work with and erase backgrounds. That's the key. We wanna erase the background. So I'm gonna show you all how to do that right now. So first things first, you wanna import your image into Photoshop. Then you wanna unlock it. You wanna delete the background. And then you wanna click the magic eraser tool. So once you click the background, the magic eraser tool basically just erases the background, and this is something that we can do very quickly. So it doesn't need to be perfect, but you want to make sure that everything that you don't want there is gone. So I'm going to erase everything on the sides. Just like that. Erase that too. So once you've completely erased the background, you're going to want to add something to it. So in this case, I'm going to add text. I already know what I want to do, so I'm going to fast forward this part of me adding text because you're going to want to try a couple things and make it your own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my favorite text. Maybe add a bit of an arch. So once you feel like you are happy with the image, then you want to save it. So in this case, I'm going to go export as, and I'm just going to save it to a location that I can reference back later. So the next step is key in how we're going to make this business function. Printify is a website that allows you to get things at wholesale, design it, and directly ship it to the customer, so you don't have to have inventory, which is key, guys. So for what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Google Chrome and I'm going to type in Printify and search it up. And then you want to click it. Once you're on Printify, you're going to want to sign up, but don't worry, it's free. Now I want to show you this because it's $29 a month when you pay monthly, but you can get a discount when you pay yearly. Let me show you why this is very, very key and very important to have this membership. Once you're logged in, you can see on their catalog, they have everything from t-shirts, hoodies, tank tops, all the way to home decor, towels, blankets, car accessories, baby accessories, everything you can name, they have, guys. Let me show you an example. So first thing, we're going to click on t-shirts, women's t-shirts. The reason why the membership is so key is because right here, if you look, it says from USD $5.80 with Printify Premium. So if you pay for the Printify Premium, you get a good discount on the stuff that you're going to be buying. So if you don't have the membership, look right here, it says $7.25 without the premium. But with the premium, it's $5.80. So that is a bigger margin for you without having to raise the price. If you don't have the membership, you're gonna have to charge a little bit more to meet the same margins if you would if you had the membership. It's not necessary, but it will help you a lot. So once you're done browsing and figuring out what product you use, then it's time to design. In this video, I'm gonna design a t-shirt because it's very simple for you all to start. So what I wanna show you all is the printing options for distributors. Printify gives you a list of distributors that you can pick from. If one's out of stock, you can just order from the next distributor. That's why Printify is so key to have. So as you can see right here, Monster Digital, right? It's from the United States. The price is $9.33 and the shipping is $4.75. I know they're a good distributor, so I'm gonna go with them for this example. So you wanna click Start Designing, then you wanna navigate to the picture that you just saved. So for example, mine is test image on the desktop, and you wanna rescale it to what you think looks best. So once you're happy with the design, then you can select all the colors that you want in this drop down right here. So this drop down right here gives you a bunch of colors that you can choose from. Just click them all. And the cool thing about Printify is it gives you mock-ups directly on the site. So you can see what it looks like before having to order it. Also, you can put these same mockups on your listings, so you don't have to have a designer, you don't have to have a model these shirts. You can use these digital mockups for your listing. So you can click like green. As you see, it switches the color and the mockup too as well. You just want to make sure that your designs are good for all the colors, because some colors like black will need a white design, but on a white t-shirt you may need a black design. So you may have to create some alternates based on your design. And then once you're done, you can click Saved Product. So once you've saved it, you want to scroll down to Product Description. Right here is where you want to put in your SEO, right? Your titling. So this is where you're going to want to go back to ChatGPT and maybe do a little bit of research to put into the title. The cool thing about Printify though is, as you see in the description, it already names exactly what the shirt is, the dimensions, the soft material, everything that you would need. I recommend changing it, but that's a good place to start. If you scroll down, this is a great part. So right here, you can see all of your serial numbers. You can see the price margins. So if you were to sell a shirt for $15.55, you would be profiting $6.22 per order. Because right here, your cost is $9.33, as you can see on the left side. So you can go through all of your colors and change any pricing that you want. So right here, you can scroll down, you can set product visibility, variant visibility. Right here, you can just sync the product details. And then once you're done, you can pretty much just hit publish and it'll publish directly to your Etsy store. Once you've published your listing, you can pretty much just market it. So if any part in this video was confusing to you, leave a comment down below and I will answer it as detailed as I possibly can to help you get started. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.